Good morning, YouTube family and friends. Today is September 5th at 8 in the morning. I have to show you something that's really amazing. When I woke up this morning, well, it's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and the temperature is, let's see, it is almost 66 degrees. It's so red or orange. And this is at 8 in the morning, and there are some fire actively burning in eastern part of Washington, and I think because that's the reason the sun is red. I'd say this is about 20 years old, these trees, because we didn't plant it until later. And there is our boat. By the way, we just went crabbing yesterday, and yesterday was the last day crabbing, and we caught one limit. It's 5 or 6 each person limit, but we didn't get any dangerous. All we had is rock crab. If you watch my previous video when we went crabbing last time, where we limited out, and yesterday was really low, so I'm glad that it's closing. It gives him a chance to recover. So this is my backyard right here. So gorgeous. So anyway, we have apples. These apples are falling now, and they're ready for harvest. And I'm gonna make a bunch of applesauce, put them in the jars, and then freeze some of them. And look at that. These apple it's actually eating apple. It's not the canning apple, but I make a lot of applesauce on them because my grandkids love them. We didn't get very many pear this year. This is a pear tree. Last year this was loaded with pears. Not this year though. We have I think we ate a couple the other day, and we have. So we didn't get very many apples this year too. It's just a bad year. We had a hard frost last winter. We have a bunch of pears, Asian pears. We have lots of them, and here it is. Look at all that. This tree is loaded with Asian pears, loaded with them. So we're gonna start offering it to the people here on the street to come and pick them for free, and that's what we do every year because we get so much. And also I have beans climbing on my pear tree right here because I have no room for them to climb, and these are already, this big one right here is ready to be picked. And I have this sunflower too. See that? That's my sun. Lots of fruit. I also have sweet potatoes right here. See that? I eat this one. I put them in soup or saute them with garlic and onions and a little bit of pork fat. And man, they're really, really good. So these are ready for picking too. And this is what my dahlia left. That's all I have left for this season. And the leaves on these is gonna turn gray pretty soon. This is gonna start like moldy type or something when it gets too cold. But this is all the dahlia that I have left. And this place here I'm gonna change, and I'm gonna modify it because I'm gonna put all my dahlias together at one place. And I'm gonna show you my biggest squash. It's called gourd, and it's a great cooking squash. Look how big that is. See, that's pretty big. That's funny because that's all I have for this squash. It was just a trial basis to plant squash with all my dahlias or my flowers. See how it's gonna grow. But it did. It gave me one squash. And I have some more sweet potatoes on this side. See right here, these are sweet potatoes. I don't care about, look, it's right there. That's ready for picking right there, ready for vegetable. This is my, I tried to eat as healthy as possible and organically. I don't put any fertilizer on these vegetables. I just liked for it to grow organically because that's how I want, that's how I like. And look at that, so pretty and so ready for picking. So I will pick these today. And I don't know if you've seen potato bloom. Here's the potato seeds. That's a purple potato seeds or blue potatoes. And yeah, so these are my Asian pear, more Asian pear. There's a lot of them. These are ready for eating, ready to eat. And so we're gonna start putting, these have this pear tree of 3 different pears, and the one that's already gone, they had a green smooth skin, and it's already gone because that has to be eaten by August. And this one can stay here all the way through September, month of September. And these, I'm gonna turn this into a seed so that I have more seeds to plant for next year. And yeah, and this is my hummingbird feeder, but they're too busy drinking from my flower right now, so they don't need any artificial feed. Also, I have Roma tomatoes. See that? These are Roma tomatoes. They're but I'm gonna let it seed out so I can plant the seeds. So right there, it's all ready for pick. Let me show you my eggplant. My roses are blooming again. These are secondary bloom. Here's my eggplant right here. I have 3 eggplant tree, and this one is not gonna make it. These new blooms is not gonna make it. It's gonna get too cold, and this eggplant is gonna die. So I'm gonna go. I also have this gabi or elephant ears, and this we can eat. See that? They're pretty big. They're big. This go on sale. This is best cooking right here, this part. But I don't want to do that. I usually save it for next year so it'll grow again over and over. I don't want to eat them. They look too gorgeous in that flower pot. I also have blueberries. I've already been picking them and eating them. That's all what I have left. This is a blueberry tree. It's growing in a pot. See, that one is ripe right there. I also have been 5 years that I got them, and it grows every year. I put it in the garage, put growing lights in there, and then it grows like that, and then I bring it up. This is another apple tree we have. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 apple trees, but like I said, we didn't get very many this year. So and this one is the one that I show you outside the fence. See, that's all we have. It's not very many. And you know what, they're falling on the ground too. See, there's a lot of them on the ground, so they're all ready for picking. And yeah, so this one, oh yeah, this is the Bartlett pear. So we only have a couple of them, I guess. Where's the other one? It's right here. So this one is ready for pick. We had a problem with worms. See that, caterpillars up there? So we already cut the main part of it. It's right here. We already cut it and put it there. This is my compost box here. This sweet potato in here in the pot, and look at that. That is amazing. I love this vegetable. I think I've harvested about 3 or 4 times already on this little pot. See, can you tell right there? Now it's regrowing right there. I don't even know if there's potato in there. I don't really care much for that because I know that I don't have enough time. We don't have enough summer for it. I just want the tops, that's it. So here's my my pimienta. This is bay leaves, bay plants, I guess. And this are good for cooking, really great for cooking. And what I do is I pick these leaves and dry them out, and then that's what I use for cooking. It's great for adobo. It's great for soup or adobos. And instead of me buying it all the time at the store, I got tired of doing that, so I just bought my own plants and grow them. And here's my eggplant. This one actually, this is my turmeric. I had this on my previous video about turmeric. If you look at my video, it's in there. And so look how tall it is. Look, it's got 4 leaves now, and it's just growing like crazy. I'm so glad because these are so hard to find here. It's so hard to grow them, and I can't even grow them when I was in the Philippines. But now I'm able to do that. So I'm gonna take some of this home and in the Philippines, if they allow me, and then plant it there because it's so hard to find in the Philippines. Isn't that funny? It's a tropical plant. It's a medicinal, and I use this every day for tea, and I just buy. And this one it's got some in there too, see, right there. And I hope it's grow pretty soon. I think it's got roots now. So it's got the spike right here. No, it's not. But anyway, I just keep it here because it gets hot and it gets warm. See, it's got lots of spike roots right there. Right there, that's a spike. It's getting ready to grow for me. And see that? That's getting ready to grow right there. That's how you do it. That's 2. So hopefully I get a lot of those. That should be any time now before it turns into like this. So I can't wait. But anyway, that's it for now, and thank you for watching. And I hope you have a very blessed day, and I hope that you enjoy every moment of your life. Life is too short, and just enjoy it. Do whatever you can to enjoy. It doesn't matter how busy you are. Life is too short and so important. And I love you guys. Take care. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click likes and subscribe, and also leave some comments. That way I can improve my own YouTube channel for you to watch. Okay, thank you. God bless.